Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another interview series here on the channel. I am super excited not only to kick off the 2022 season, but also to have our first guests here, the Valentines from ESCZ. How are y'all doing today?
Great.
Hey,
Hey,
we're great. We're
we're
fine.
great.
How are you?
How are you?
Good. I'm doing great here. I am, like I said, I'm super excited to be here and to have y'all on. And I'm also really excited, since you all just got announced as artists back on Monday for the ESCZ National Final. So I wanted to give you all an opportunity for those who maybe don't know you, or maybe this is the first time that they've heard of you. Tell us a little bit about yourselves as artists, your music, what we can expect from you, stuff like that.
Yeah. We're the Valentines from the Czech Republic, from a smallish city, Hradec Králové. I'm Honza, this is Matěj, and this is Ondřej.
Hi.
And we play like pop, indie pop, and we describe ourselves as a band who plays sad songs, happy songs about sad things, actually. Happy songs about sad things, because those grooves of our songs are mainly danceable, but those lyrics are mainly
Cryable.
cryable.
Very
That's
good.
about it.
Okay. And so how did that theming come about of we're going to stick to kind of happy songs about sad things? Was that something that you all just came up with naturally or?
Yes, it's kind of natural thing because it's always great to write lyrics about things that are happening in my life and which are not the happiest things happening right now to me. And when I write about them, I kind of overcome them and I clear my mind with it. So that's the main thing why this happens. And happy melodies are just happy melodies. Everyone likes happy melodies, but they also work with not as happy lyrics.
Mm-hmm. Very true. Very true. And so, I know that you've had some success. I was following kind of your Facebook, and you've been doing tours in Czech Republic. You've had a couple of successful songs that have come out in the past couple of years. So,
Yeah.
what made you decide that you wanted to participate in ESCZ and possibly Eurovision this year?
Well, the thing was that when we saw the link, the post on Facebook of Czech Eurovision Song Contest, we were like, why not to try that and show our music to as many people as possible? Like it's the greatest way in Europe to show your song or your band or whatever music you are doing to a whole spectrum of people who would never probably reach your music without the Eurovision. So it's a great way to show yourself and show what you got.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. And so we again, as I mentioned on Monday, you all were announced. Your song was released, "Stay or Go," and I was reading on the voting website. They had like those little bios for each artist.
Yeah.
And in your bio, they had mentioned that you had recorded the song in a bedroom.
Yeah,
Is that
that's true.
typical for your creative process, or was it just this song that kind of happened that way?
Yeah, it used to be old garage, and after that we were in studio like 2 times, and after those 2 times in studio we were like, okay, we are kind of more happy when we record at home. So we went back to our home and make home recording studio, and we always record like a demo of a song, and then we send it to Filip Vlček, who also produced Omaga from Benny Cristo last year for the Eurovision Song Contest. And after that, we are just write with him about what we want to achieve with that song and what sounds would we like to use and not to use and what we want it to sound like. And after all, there is a song.
Yeah. Well, and I will say, I mean, it's come along great. I've watched the music video quite a few times now. I mean, also in preparation for this, kind of have some material. But what I love about the song, and especially the music video, is I like that it's so quirky. I think it really makes you all stand out, kind of in the selection of 7 songs, because you can really tell that you were having fun, both in the shooting of the music video and just kind of with the message. And so I guess I'm curious for each one of you, what is your favorite part of the music video?
Wow,
Oh, it's
there's
tough.
so many scenes that are
Yeah.
really funny, and a lot of them didn't even make it into the video, unfortunately, because it's only like 3 minutes, So, but maybe my favorite is the one which is not as funny, but it's kind of epic in that funny video when this curtain drops.
Yes.
I like it.
Okay.
For me, it's when Ondra holding the TV, and
And he's butt naked.
yeah,
Yeah, it was tough.
yes,
No,
Very
I'm
good.
just
yes, okay.
It's the same for Ondra.
Awesome. I will say that is one of my favorite scenes as well. But it's more of the side shot where we have you, and then we have you there on the left recording, and kind of just like what's happening on the TV. I think that was my favorite because I was like, oh, I thought that was like kind of a blooper, and then I'm like, oh no, wait, that's actually part of the music video, and I was like, oh, okay, I see what I see. Well, I guess one thing that I think, actually, quite a few people on Twitter, I posted something and I was like, what questions do you all have for the Valentines? And a lot of people asked me to ask you, who are some of your musical inspirations? Who do you look for when it comes to kind of writing music, or just kind of who do you listen to, stuff like that?
It's so many of them. We like a lot of bands and a lot of singers from the 80s,
You said
80s era. Like me personally, I like The Cure and The Smiths and Tears for Fears,
yeah.
Peter Gabriel,
yes.
The Smiths, loads of them. I don't know. There's so many interprets. I even love Madonna
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Those synth pop things.
But
So,
also the new ones, Harry Styles and
yeah,
1975.
yes,
yeah,
Mm.
sure. Those have really big impact on us too. These new bands, and also we like from the new bands we like Foals maybe,
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
and those indie rock bands a lot.
Meghan Markle.
Yes, and so on and so on.
there's many of
Awesome.
them.
Well, that is a very long list of kind of music greats. So that's a good inspiration list. I like that. So, as you all know, because it's part of kind of the process of ESCZ, obviously the winner of this contest is going to go straight on to Turin this coming May. And so for you all, kind of in your career, what would it mean for you to be able to be on the Eurovision stage?
It would be mind-blowing for
Yeah.
sure. It would be like from the bottom to the biggest stage in Europe, basically, like one of the biggest stages. It would be great just to experience
Yeah.
that and see all of those people, like
Yeah.
Matthew
Yeah.
says. It would be just great to share our music with so many people. It's just a dream come true,
Yes.
like
Yeah.
for everyone, for every interpret in this contest,
Yeah. Well, and speaking of Eurovision itself, do you all have any favorite Eurovision entries? Anything that you can kind of think of off the top of your head?
Yeah, you got some, like from Czech Republic, it would be like Malawi with the song Friend of a Friend, for sure, because it's kind of our style of music.
Mhm.
And also from the last year of Eurovision, it would be the Ukrainian band Shum. It's really
Yes.
cool. It's really cool song, really original song. And when I was a little child, the first experience with Eurovision for me was when Lordi was there. So I really fell for them, and I was like hard rock, hallelujah, and it hit me really well, really big time, you know.
Gotcha. Well, hopefully, if you do get to go on to Eurovision, maybe Lordi will make an appearance in Turin. We can kind of connect the beginning of your Eurovision story and the current of your Eurovision
It
story.
would be wonderful even to make a pop song with them.
Well, there you go. Lordi, if you are listening, there is a collaboration out in the air for you.
Yeah.
So I want to kind of wrap up on this question. You know, I'd mentioned, you know, people are aware of you all now that you're participating in this national selection. So I guess what message do you have for your fans out there?
The message is like we are so glad for so many messages and support from people who never had heard from us till this time. So it's just wonderful to see all this support and those positive comments, and just wonderful. And we hope that all of them who came across our song and our band will stay with us on our journey no matter what, and wait for another song, singles, and just stay with us and be our little Valentines family.
Yeah, exactly.
Very cute. Well, there you go. Well, of course, the voting is still open. So, in the event that you do want to be a part of the Valentine's family, go throw them a vote. If not, just as you mentioned, go stream all of their music, go support them as artists and everything like that. I want to thank you all so much for taking some time out of your day to chat with us here at ESC United. It means a lot to us. We, as ESC United, will wish you all the best of luck. We can't wait to see what the future holds for you all as artists. And hopefully we'll stay in touch in the coming years. So is there anything that you all want to wrap up with or anything like that?
We really appreciate you reaching us, and thank you for this interview. And we just want to thank all of those people who are commenting under the video or the live performance, and sending us DMs and so on. We love you. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Of course. And we love you all too. Well, you have a good day. If you need anything or if you want to chat again, feel free to contact us.
Yes.
But we'll talk. We'll wrap up for now.
Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.